The top story tonight, Longview's crime wave continues with yet another shooting. As Gerardo Martinez reports, this latest shooting highlights a growing problem police see in many of their open cases.
And last night's shooting victim was sent to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, but police say there have not been any arrests made because the victim isn't talking. Authorities say this is yet another example of the lack of cooperation with law enforcement. Shots rang out last night here in the 1200 block of 8th Street just before 7 p.m. But Longview police say when they questioned the victim at the hospital, he wasn't cooperating. No suspect arrested, and the case added to Longview's list of unsolved crimes. In the January 8th shooting on 12th Street, the same story. One person shot and killed, and once again without cooperation, no suspects arrested and no leads.
If every day you hear something bad happening, and it's so close and people just shutting their doors and not even saying anything.
Rose Reed has called Longview her home all her life. She says there is no excuse for the lack of cooperation with law enforcement if it could help stop the bad guys from committing other crimes.
But the sad thing, we can't forgive each other, but we're gonna have to.
We recently spoke to Longview Police Chief Mike Bishop.
If there's people out there that know something about these crimes, we have to work together. If they have information, we need that information.
Bishop believes if more people would come to authorities with crucial information, a lot of the crimes would be solved. Reed says it all comes down to each person and the choices they make.
People started looking at each other and loving them. Just started looking at each other and loving. It's not worth all of this here hurting each other and stuff.
And again, if you have any information in any of these cases, you are urged to contact the Longview Police Department. In the studio, Gerardo Martinez, CBS 19.